back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we will be doing this look right here, which a lot of people have been saying it reminds them of fire, which is a really good description. We've got glitter in the upper corner here. We got glitter down here, some reds. This would have been a really fun New Year's look if I didn't drop the ball and if I filmed maybe before New Year's would have been nice. But anyway, no special occasion for me to wear this kind of makeup, although it was my husband's birthday and we went to Benihana's this night. But if you want to see how I achieved this crazy glitter look, then keep on watching. So I already have my brows and my eyelids primed. I used the Urban Decay Potion Primer on my eyelids, and then for my brows I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Ash Brown Brow Powder, the lightest one in the duo. A few of you have asked for a brow tutorial, and I could totally do one for you, except for I just don't know if you'll find it that interesting. I just use powder and my brows look different every single day because I'm kind of a hot mess. And you know that meme that floats around the internet that says like one brow is Gucci and the other brow is Walmart? Well, for me it's like this brow is Target and this brow is the Dollar Tree. So it really is not great on any level. So maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. So let's jump right into it. The first color I'm gonna put into the crease today is gonna be Lovesick by Melt Cosmetics. It is a really nice red and it is part of their Lovesick collection. So we're going to throw that right into the crease here. For this I'm using the Smith 247 brush. I just bought these brushes and they are incredible. So they're a little bit pricey, but I definitely recommend them. So let's start over here. So I placed the color from the bottom of the crease here and I took it in a diagonal motion all the way up to almost my brow right here, leaving this whole area empty because we're going to add another color on the lid and we're going to add glitter, remember, right up here by the brow and in this lower corner. The next color I'll be using, and I'm going to use this to blend out Lovesick that I just placed into the crease, is Blur by Melt. This came in the Dark Matter stack. This has been one of my favorite colors to use to blend out shadows lately. It's perfect for fair skin toned, which I am, and I feel like it does a really good job of softening the edges of shadows. So we're gonna go ahead and use a Smith 232 brush, and which is like a big fluffy blending brush, and just soften the edges of the Lovesick shade. So see how that did a really nice job of softening the, and then this one's still kind of janky ragged. So we're gonna do the same thing on this eye. Blended. Okay, so for the lid color from the Dark Matter set by Melt again, I'm going to be using Enigma, which is this color. It's like a darker red shade. So using that same 247 brush by Smith, we are just going to lay that Enigma shade right on the lid. And I don't know if you can see that, but it is quite a bit darker than the crease color. And I did bring it from the outer to the inner corner. Now to create a little bit of dimension between the two reds, I'm going to use the color Dark Matter, which is that really nice matte black shade by Melts that came in the stack. Using a Smith 235 brush because it's pointed. Can you see that right there? The tip is pointed. It's gonna work really well putting it into the outer crease to create a little bit of depth. I blended a little bit onto the lid as well. So it's kind of like in a V shape on the outer corner. Then I go back with that 247 that I used with both the red shades and just blend that black out a little bit more. So whatever we do to the top, we're gonna wanna do to the bottom. So taking that Smith 247 brush, we're gonna take the lighter red shade Lovesick and put it all along the lower lash line. We're gonna take the Smith 232 and Blur by Melt to blend out the edges. We're gonna take that same 247 brush and dip into Enigma, the brownish red, and focus that on the inner half of the eye. And then we're gonna take that 235 brush by Smith, the one with the pointed edge, and dip into Dark Matter and place that on the inner 1/3 of that lower lash line. And to blend out the black, go back in with that brush you used for the red and just blend it out. So this is what it looks like so far. And now for the star of the show, the glitter. Staying in the same kind of like reddish tones, I am using Raining Riches by MAC. It's like a really pretty like pink, reddish bronze shade. I like it because it is loose glitter and good lord is it shiny. But again, working with glitter, it's gonna be a hot mess. Using the Too Faced glitter glue, we're gonna place that. First starting right at the lower outer corner here. This stuff dries really fast, so you have to work with it pretty fast. So I'm just taking a flat synthetic brush, this one's from MAC, and I'm placing that glue down where I'd like the glitter to go. So placing the majority of it right by the lash line, kind of fanning it out. And don't worry if it drags some shadow out because you're just gonna end up covering with it glitter anyway. Then using an e.l.f. concealer brush, which is a flat synthetic brush as well, dip into the glitter, kind of tap off the excess so you don't get a ton of fallout. And just go ahead and place. Again, start with the majority right at the lash line and kind of tap gently out to create that like fanned out look. So fallout here is going to be inevitable. I place my concealer and my foundation and do my brows before I do my eye makeup every day, and the reason for that is I do a lot of blown out looks with a lot of glitter and odd placements and whatnot, and in order to achieve that without covering it up with concealer, your base has to be down first. So I deal with fallout a lot, whether it's eyeshadow or glitter. I just use a big fluffy brush and try to sweep as much of it as I can away. And it usually works. If it doesn't and I have a leftover glitter, that's okay. It looks like a fairy took a shit on me and I'm okay with that, so we're fine. So let's do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, so this is what the eye looks like once the glitter is on. Thanks so much for watching this tutorial. This is, like I said, one of my favorite ways to place glitter and place shadow. You could do this with any kind of color. I've loved seeing your guys' tags on Instagram. I do look through it. Hashtag Risa Dexter. This look was one that's been created a lot lately, and I love the different colors you've been using. I saw someone do like a blue eye with silver glitter. There's been lots of different variations. So the point here was to show you kind of the technique and placement, but you could do whatever you want as far as color or just whatever. Just be creative. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and we will do this again, you and me, hopefully soon, maybe this week. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.